All right, here is my 14-inch Arctic Wind high velocity fan. It's quite powerful. I wanted to use this in the window, but it won't let me because it's got that stinking knob in the front. But if I can reverse the knob and maybe mount it to the back some kind of way, then I'll be able to use it as an exhaust fan in the window. But until I can do that, I can't use it in the window. All right, so let's wear it at full power. It's the last video for the morning, because it's morning now. It's 1:40, I gotta go to bed. Anyways, let's wear it at full power. It's quite powerful. I think this thing's out of balance a little bit. No, actually, it's not out of balance. It's pretty decent. I mean, you can feel the blade movie, but it's nothing crazy like a Lasco. It's nothing like that. So it is pretty decent. Alright, well, enjoy the video. Kind of looks odd because it got that big old knob on the front. But that's just how they made it, so enjoy the video. Alright, spin it down. It's really easy to move around. But thankfully it doesn't vibrate and scoot all over the place. It's in pretty decent balance. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Lamont the Fan Man, more to come soon, God willing. And out.
So many people talking to her about you and telling her that you're messing around.
Probably because they're jealous of our relationship.
Man, ain't nobody jealous of your excuse. Is that your excuse because you're jealous? Man, everybody wants you, huh?
Okay.
Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Thanks for watching. Here is my 2020, 2021, and I also have a 2018, 2019 TPI. Basically, they're all the same. I think the only thing that's different about both of them is just the year, not so much the machine itself. They're basically the same. Anyways, this one is from 2020 and 2021. I didn't pull out the one from under the table because it's the same fan. So I just got this one from over here by the closet. All right, let's go ahead and run it at full power, and here it goes.
Most plans include the Humana Healthy Options plans. A monthly allowance that will pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and account items.
The newer ones today, unfortunately, no longer supports the oil ports. They went back to the motors that don't have the oil port, which is really unfortunate. I know all of these at the time utilized the McMillan motor. Apparently they told McMillan not to live the oil ports no more. Yes, they're trying to save a little bit of money in their pocket, since most people, the average consumer, don't know what that port is for. It's like, why keep adding them on there? They know about us, the fan enthusiasts, the fan collectors, but that's not enough for TPI to continue to keep making the oil ports, or at least have McMillan to keep supplying the oil ports. So they went ahead and got rid of it. So you have to be like how Jordan is. He knows how to split the motor completely open and take everything out of the oil and put it back together. I don't deal with all of that. So I'm very thankful I was in time to get these, including the 18-inch ones with oil ports. Enjoy the video. All right, spin it down. Spin down time on a sleeve bearing motor. Pretty decent. I mean, it hasn't been in service for a while. Good news is it has oil port still. Jordan also have two of these. He have the one without the oil port, and he has the one with oil port. He has the 18 with the oil port. He has the 24-inch without the oil port. But that doesn't hinder him at all from opening up motors and pulling all the parts out and giving it oil and all that. I've watched him like dozens of times, but I'm just not one to deal with all that. I don't really have that kind of time. So I'm thankful that mine have oil ports. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Lord willing, God said the same. More videos coming soon. All these videos was recorded on my all-new iPhone 17 Pro Max in 4K at 60 frames per second. The videos should look better and should sound better. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Here is a 10-inch box fan that's adjustable. You can tilt the head up or down. It's a generic brand name. I never heard of P, but that's what it says. It has the letter P. Anyways, let's go ahead and run it at full power.
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance.
It's quite powerful for a 10-inch box fan. You should be able to hear the windscreen. Enjoy the video.
Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking the Jumbotron. Not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Was it worth it? Yeah.
Why would you buy life insurance from anyone else when Senior Life gives you all of your money back? It's simple. When other companies say they save you a percentage of your money, Senior Life says we give it all back. That's right. With return of premium life insurance from Senior Life, we don't save you a percentage of your money. We give it all back. 100%. It works like this. If you pass away while you're insured, your loved ones get a check for the coverage amount you chose. But if you're still living at the end of the term, you get back all the money you paid, guaranteed. Spend it any way you wish. While others may talk about saving you money, Senior Life is the only one giving it all back. Return of premium term life insurance gives you protection if you need it, and 100% cash back if you don't. Get all your money back with return of premium life insurance.
Spin down.
Call the number on your screen now for free information. You have no obligation. Call now.
Spin down time is decent for a DC brushless.
That's why there's no better place to get.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. More videos to come soon, God willing. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Here is my Coastway high velocity fan, 16-inch high velocity fan. No, they don't make this particular model no more, but I think they still produce the 20-inch version. So you can still get the 20-inch version, but you just can't find the 16-inch version. It only came in two sizes at the time, and as far as I know, it was 16-inch and 20-inch. So this is the 16-inch. They don't produce this version of the fan anymore. So let's go ahead and spin it up, and here we go. Does it still work after all this time? Yes. I've had this fan for years. I think I got it way back in 2014, maybe earlier than that. 2013, somewhere in there. So it still runs to this very day, and here we go.
Let us know that they weren't home. We sent them there to fix the unit, and they let us know that
Did
they
you
were
guys come back after you fixed the air conditioning unit?
No. He told us midway through we had already paid rent and a week and a half prior before that text message that, hey, next month it's over 2,000.
Did you give them notice that you were not coming back?
You should be able to hear the wind stream.
Last text message.
Enjoy the video.
Okay, you can say
No.
$2,000, $2,400 for windows, $1,000 for the hotel,
Our security deposit.
security deposit, $700, room service and dessert, $100.
Yeah, what are they doing? Throwing a party for their friends?
7 days special, $600. What's wrong with 7 days for $600 for 5 people?
That was $100 worth of room service for 5 people.
Here's what I think is really good. You guys do much better than they do in the sense monetary. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
That is something that you are proud of,
We're extremely proud.
to the extent that you like to put in somebody's face. And it's not at times. You cannot deny that tiny little part. Because the only thing that sticks in my head is I let them stay at this place for $1,200 because it is such a nice place. Nobody did net effort for living there. But we let them live there for $1,200.
the market rate for gold.
There you go. There you go again. You should have never leased them a place if you were going to put it in their face.
All right, spin down.
That you will allow them to be living there. For the record, I'm not going to award you the rent, and this is why. Because I asked so many times.
This fan hasn't been filmed in a long time. This is the first time that I pulled this fan from under the studio table and filmed it. And I don't know how long. It is dirty. It's been sitting on the table for a long time. It's not dirty because of heavy use. It's just dirty from room dust. So I'm going to have to eventually pull it apart, give it a good cleaning when I get ready to put it back in service. And as you can clearly see after all this time, that this fan still runs. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Lamont the Fan Man, more to come soon, God willing, and out. Here's a cheap, modern, crappy 8-inch fan. So we're going to run it and see how it does. It does have somewhat of a stripe sound. I'll give it that much. But here we go. Yeah, that's pretty pitiful. Barely feel any wind stream from it. It's just a cheap piece of junk. But it has one of those stinking shade pole motors that have to warm up. And then after it warms up, then it gets up to speed. So you know how long that takes when it has one of those garbage shaded pole motors. So let's give it a little bit of time to warm up and see what it does. I don't know if y'all able to hear any wind stream. I don't want to hold y'all that long. I just adjusted it. Maybe you might be able to hear a little bit of wind stream. So we'll give this fan about another minute, but that's about it. I'm just standing a little ways from it. It is moving a pretty decent amount of air. So I will give it that. It actually is moving air. Yeah, it's definitely moving some air. It just takes a while for that motor to get up to speed. It's one of those kinds that has to warm up. All right, we're going to spin it down. This video didn't got long enough. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend down time is garbage. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Okay, this is the other one I have. This is the 1978-79 Galaxy by Lasco. This is around the time they started doing the pointed tip blades. This is in the royal blue color scheme. Let's go ahead and run it for the sake of the video at full power. Does have thrust washer issues, but after that, a little bit of a noise, it goes away and it gets okay after that. We're going to run it in non-oscillation and then run it in oscillation at full power or high speed. All right, oscillation mode at full power. Spin down. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video seeing my 1978-79 Lasco Galaxy with the royal blue blades, earlier model, and the other one was a 1981-82. Thanks for watching. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Here's a 1981-82 Galaxy desk fan, very powerful. I got this off of eBay a while back. I believe I also got this one earlier this year, but the other one's a 1978-79. I got that last year. So let's go ahead and run it at full power. Has a nice little hum to it, or a whine. I have to tilt it up enough so y'all can hear the wind stream on camera. All right, let's get ready to oscillate it. It's a good oscillator. Most of these fans in the 70s are his. It's all the stuff I grew up with. All the blue blade ones from when I was 5 years old all the way up. Like in 78. In fact, I was 5 when this one came out. 78, 79, 5, 6 years old. It's a good oscillator. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video of this 1981-82 Galaxy by Lasco with the Royal Blue Blades, Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Here's a 1973-74 Galaxy by Lasco, blue-bladed oscillating desk fan. Let's go ahead and run it at full power. Let me turn that TV down. It's kind of loud.
So call now to see Stacy qualify. Call 888-291-7328.
Despite the result, Samantha, Stacy, and
The fan is dirty. It needs to be clean. Unfortunately, it doesn't tilt that far back, so you might not be able to hear the windscreen. That's unfortunate. Anyways, it's a good fan from the 70s. Let's go ahead and oscillate it. These fans back in the 70s always had a fast oscillation. This one is not as fast as some of the other ones I have in the collection. Okay. Spin down. The blades are dirty, that's why you can barely see them. This is how I got it. I haven't got around to cleaning it yet. I've had this since, I believe I got it earlier this year. I don't think I got it last year. I believe I got it earlier this year. I just haven't got around to cleaning it. But I'll get it cleaned up as soon as I get ready to put it back in service. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. The Fan Man, and out.